up, and the ramps are very, well, it's daylight obviously, but the ramps are very easy to see. They're nice and wide, and it seems easier. This is the very first time he uses the Infinity, so we're going to go ahead and use the height stick. It's going to be a learning process to figure out where the car should go, what the limits are, and we're also going to go to a CAT scale, a certified scale, and weigh the load. And we're most likely going to do that quite often to get to know the trailer. And the next one to be loaded is going to be the Jeep Compass, I believe.
Back up. Here you going. Whoa. Oh, that's why they put them right here. Go forward about 2 inches. Right there. All right, I'm gonna start strapping.
Now, as you can see, he just bought some new straps. He purchased these on Amazon. And we'll let you know what he thinks about these. These are not BA products. He couldn't find any BA products. I even went on the BA products website.
Yeah, but not everybody uses BA.
I like BA. These are Vulcan. So how are these straps?
Just like anything else. You never use them, you gotta get used to them, troubleshoot them. The first one I put them backwards. Because the letter's supposed to be on the outside.
So basically it's the hook that's different, and these are swivel.
The first, second car, you notice overly springs. Wait until I put the fifth car. Well, okay, what I'm trying to tell you right now, it looks like it's overloaded, but it's not. It's like a teeter-totter, right? You put a lot of weight on the teeter-totter, it's going to go down.
Oh yeah.
So what's going to happen when I put some weight on the center of the axle, on the back, the teeter-totter or the trailer is going to go back up. Watch. So, see this?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
He's working on his last strap. Meanwhile, I'm going to go to the gauges because, of course, this does not have a remote. So I need to press this button while also pulling this knob down. I have to press this button and pull this down or up. Of course, that SUV is not going to sit way up there the whole time. Close this mirror. It's a little bit of a tight fit.
Keep going. Stop right there. All right, bring in the next one.
And what I like about this is I have plenty of room to get out. Not like the Kaufman. Oh. Well, this didn't work. However, he could if the ramp was hanging out, but yeah, he's not going to. We're trying it with, I believe it's a Chevy Equinox. He had me put it in park and he said he's going to see if this is going to work. Looks like he's putting in the ramps. This is a load. It has quite a bit of an overhang. He had me back this up more so on the passenger side of the car so I'd have plenty of room to get up. Just lowered the height of the upper deck. This is how he's going to take the load. He's working on putting the straps. Meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and check the height. If you notice, number one spot goes low. So it makes sense to put a larger SUV or something large, tall there. So had he reversed that one with this one, most likely the load would have been maybe, who knows, maybe it would have, well, it does have a rack. It would have been on the low 13s. Right now it's at 13.6.5.
With this one. Is that correct? 13.8?
I measured it twice. One was 13.8, one was 13.6. So it's right in there.
Yeah.
Let's say 13.7.
Alright guys, I'm going to weigh this at a certified scale. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to scale in my total weight. They're going to give me my steer weight, dry weight, and the trailer weight. I have 5 vehicles.
He just weighed his load. And as you can see, the steer is 5660. The drive is 14,060. The trailer's 21,380 with a total of 4110. So he does have a problem here.
Which is on my drive.
Yes.
So I'm 560 pounds over.
Mm-hmm.
So not a big deal. I'm not going through scales today.
But
still, I'm trying to get familiar with my trailer. So what I need to do, line up my truck on my drive. Take that big old fuel tank off, which I never use. It's going to be up for sale if you guys are interested in buying it. And then I'm going to keep reweighing this. I got to get familiar with this trailer. Another thing I could have done, I could have backed in that SUV or move the Subaru more that way. But the best thing for me for right now is this stuff right here. Tank. So I'm going to remove the tank, move this forward by moving this, putting that toolbox over here. It'll take some weight off the fifth wheel here. So, all right, guys, it's my first load. I'm going to offload this, and I got to go back for my second load. And if you guys are wondering about the other trailer, I'm still using it. But with the Kaufman, I could only put 3 SUVs. I have one. Is that considered SUV?
It is actually.
1, 2, 3, 4 SUVs.
And the reason you might be thinking he doesn't have to take that off, he can just back up this. And yes, he could. However, he wants, keep in mind, this is a small SUV up there. So he wants to have more options. If he lightens the truck, then he'll be able to have more different options.
The thing is, I don't want to be worrying about it in the future.
Yeah.
I want to be able to just go forward. And like I said, I'm not even using this fuel tank. So anyway, let's get busy.
So we're going to go ahead and unload this, park them here, go back to the same destination, pick up 4 more, come back, and then take them all into Odessa. What he loves about this trailer is he no longer has to deal with the ramps. Before, he would have to take the ramps out, of course, and they're kind of heavy. Take them out, put them out here.
I don't have to deal with it. You do.
Oh, I'm ramps now?
Go ahead.
Okay. What I don't like about this trailer is there's 2 buttons. Why are there 2?
The other one turns on the pump.
Isn't there like an automatic button so I don't have to press that one?
Don't turn it on yet because...
So I literally have to press this and then maneuver these 2, but that has to be pressed all the time.